Hi folks, welcome back to my World of Tanks replays with the Mighty Jiggles. We're at the E-50 again. This was a pretty good game. It was mostly medium tank work. There's myself, this T-54 and that Batchat did a cracking job on the northern flank here on Fjords. And it kind of, I'm not going to say this is the best game I've had in the E-50, it isn't, it was a pretty good game. But it's the best game I've had recently that showcases the E-50 doing it all. Most of my previous E-50 replays have been me using this thing as a sniper, which it is absolutely incredibly good at. But there's a bit of close-in knife fighting in this one as well, so yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Let's see how things work out. So we're just jockeying for position here. That E-50 over there that's been spotted, you can see him on the map just here. He actually has a lot of friends. So two E-50s, a Lorraine, a T-54, something else, can't remember what, but there's, you know, we are heavily outnumbered up here. That T-54's stopped, it must have had to go AFK for something. The Batchat's put a couple of shots into their pattern over there, and we definitely have the superior position here. If you have a look at the map, follow the cursor, yeah, these guys are all pinned down by our T110E5 and this other medium over here. I think that's our other E-50. So they're not in any rush to come around this corner and expose themselves to flank and fire from these guys. At the same time, I'm not in any massive rush to get down there until I know what is on the other side of the field, because it turns out they have a pattern at least over there. Now here comes a T-54 and he's going for it now, so we have to back him up, can't let him go down there alone. If he's going to go around that corner, he is on his own, but the Batchat's now reloaded and here comes trouble. So and there we go. Now there's a Lurver in the middle of the field. God knows what he's doing over there, but hey, never look a gift horse in the mouth. And there's a Lorraine. Now this is a risky shot. I'm actually firing right over the shoulder of that T-54. Luckily I didn't hit the T-54 in the ass. And then he finishes the Lorraine off. These guys have been caught in a crossfire here from the other E-50 and the T-110. And that Lover in the middle of the field? Seriously? But you know, if the enemy team, never interrupt the enemy team when they're making mistakes. Finish this guy off, and their pattern is also dead, so that's the flank secured. We can now go around and engage their mediums without fear of being shot in the flanks. So T-54 finishes off that E-50. There's another one in front. Okay, so I need to angle my armour against that E-50, and there you go. He's trying to hit my lower plate, but the angle is very bad. Now, if you do have to get stuck in with that T-50 using the wreck of the Lorraine cover, there you go, another bounce. If you do have to get stuck in an E-50, this is how you do it. You build up a good head of steam. You're a 67-ton tank, you can do 60 kph, get up to your full speed, fire and ram the buggers. That's how you do it. With a combination of shooting and ramming him, you're going to do around 900 damage really quickly. I mean, you should try to avoid getting into close combat work with the E-50 because it's not the best tank in the game at it, but if you have to do it, that's how it should be done. It's an amazingly good ramming machine. 67-ton tank that does 60 kilometers per hour. And if you're going downhill, it's very easy to reach that 60 kilometers per hour. So I still have 1100 health here. I can afford to take a shot. That's a hit from the Tiger II over there, but I'm going to leave him to my teammates and kill this ISU. Take another hit from the Tiger II. I think, yep. Minimal damage, low damage roll there, only 277. And then come round and get him. He's screwed now. T-54 in front of him, me behind him. No, actually Patton in front of him and me behind him. The Batchat's playing merry hell with that AMX-50. And this game is over. He's the only one left alive. So that was some great medium tank work. So how do we do personally? Well, 3 kills. 5 damaged. It's not good enough for Confederate. Battle heroes were... The Batchat got sniper, so well done to him. And as far as XP goes, well, it's a good amount of money, and obviously that's doubled, so without premium, that was a 1000 XP game, so not bad at all. And hopefully, you know, that showcases what the E-50 can do in a broad range of circumstances. We already know it's an excellent sniper. It's that gun it has is just incredible. The fact that the E-50 can get kills at long range doesn't come as a surprise to anybody. And I do talk about how the E-50 can do well at close range as well. And hopefully, you know, that was a pretty good example of how to do it. I just wish all my games were as favourable as that. Sadly, they're not. I'm not actually that good an E-50 driver. This was one of my better games. So I hope you enjoyed the replay. It was certainly a fun game to play. I hope it was amusing to watch. Catch you next time. Good luck out there.